Hello and welcome to Arnie's Short Stories. I hope you enjoy this story. I'm going to try and upload a new story each day. The Broken String. In the dimly lit rehearsal room of the prestigious Harmony Conservatory, Elena Rossi drew her bow across the strings of her violin. The melancholic notes of Boss Chacon spiraled into the air, a haunting melody that wrapped around her like a shroud. She was alone, or so she thought, her eyes shut tight, surrendering to the music's embrace. Then came the crack. Sharp, sudden, like a gunshot in the stillness. The bow splintered in her grip. Her eyes flew open, a gasp caught in her throat. Before she could turn, hands seized her from behind, twisting her neck with brutal force. A sickening snap echoed through the room. The violin crashed to the floor, its strings humming a final, fading note as Elena's body crumpled beside it. Holly Arnold stepped into the crime scene, her boots clicking against the polished wood. 28 years old, with a mind sharper than the edge of a blade, she was the youngest detective on the force and the most underestimated. She didn't mind. Let them doubt her, it made her victories sweeter. Kneeling beside Elena's body, she studied the scene. The neck bent at an unnatural angle. The broken bow, its horses splayed like a spider's web. That this wasn't an accident, Holly muttered. The medical examiner might call it a freak fall, but she saw the truth in the details others overlooked. The room smelled of rosin and varnish, a musician's sanctuary now turned tomb. Sheet music lay scattered across the floor, a chair tipped over in silent testimony to a struggle. The Boa Stradivarius no less caught her eye again. Its break was too clean, too precise. Holly's fingers brushed the splintered wood, her mind already spinning with questions. Why the bow? Why now? Officer Ramirez approached, notebook in hand. We've got initial statements, no witnesses, but Elena had been getting threats, anonymous notes. She brushed them off. Threats, show me. The notes were elegant, almost musical in their phrasing. Your time is coming. The past will catch you. Each was signed with a symbol, a musical note pierced by a dagger. Holly's pulse quickened as she read them. This wasn't random. This was personal, a grudge nursed over years. She ordered a list of everyone with access to the rehearsal room and began her interviews. First, Marco, a fellow violinist with a skull carved into his face. Sure, I envied her, he snapped. She stole the soloist spot from me, but kill her. No, check the cameras. I was practicing down the hall. Next, Maestro Vittorio, the conductor. Elena was a genius, he said. We were close once, but it ended well. I'd never harm her tongue, the stagey hand. Didn't see nothing. His shifty eyes told Holly he was hiding something, but what? Then Alex, Elena's ex, fidgeting like a cornered animal. I loved her. Yeah, we fought, but I was out of town. Check my alibi, Holly scribbled notes. None of them felt right, not yet. She needed more. Days blurred into nights as Holly dug deeper. Elena's reputation emerged, brilliant, yes, but ruthless. She'd clawed her way to the top, leaving broken dreams in her wake. The bow gnawed at Holly's thoughts. She sent it to forensics, and the report came back tampered. Someone had weakened it deliberately. But why? A distraction? A symbol? Then she spotted a tiny engraving on the bow's frog, that same note and dagger symbol from the threats. It wasn't Elena's mark. Holly's mind raced. The killer had left a signature, a taunt. She pored over Elena's past, unearthing a scandal from her student days. A rival, Sarah, had once been Elena's equal until a competition where Sarah's bow broke mid-performance. Elena won the scholarship, Sarah faded into obscurity. Holly tracked Sarah down. She was back, teaching at the conservatory under a new name, Miss Harper. Coincidence? Holly didn't believe in those. Sarah's office was tidy, her demeanor cool. Detective, she said. What brings you here? I know about the competition, Sarah. What Elena did to you. Sarah's hand shook. But she destroyed me. Sabotaged my bow, took everything. I watched her shine while I withered, so you returned the favor. Her bow, her neck. She was playing the Chacon, the piece I lost to her. I just wanted her to feel my pain, but I snapped. You killed her, Sarah. It was justice. It was murder, Holly corrected. Sarah confessed fully as the cuffs clicked around her wrists. Holly lingered in the rehearsal room afterward, the silence heavy. She lifted Alina's violin, its strings mute, and thought of the check on the tune that had bound 2 lives in tragedy. Revenge had played its melody, and Holly's clever mind had silenced it. But at what cost? She set the instrument down and walked away, the echo of justice ringing in her ears. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed this story. Please don't forget to like, and even better, like and subscribe. Thank you very much, and I hope you have had a great day.